So today we will talk about a very important thing. We all know that we have internet, we have the World Wide Web with the help of which we are able to access internet, we are able to do multiple things over internet. There is also another part of World Wide Web which keeps hidden most of the time and usually we don't access it or we are not able to access it. That is simply called the dark web. Basically, these two terms, dark web and hidden web, are very different from each other. But yeah, in this video, we will actually talk about the dark web first. Dark web is a part of internet that is not visible to search engines. You simply cannot access it or you cannot find it in the regular ways of searching internet. You will actually require anonymizing browsers, which will help you out in finding out. The dark web is actually a part of internet that is not visible to us simply. Mostly the dark web is used for the criminal activities, the activities which are not ethical, which are not allowed with the help of normal internet. What type of these activities are? We will also, you can buy credit cards, you can buy all manner of drugs, arms, ammunitions. You can find stolen subscriptions or maybe some stolen credentials of the websites. Hacked Netflix accounts are usual, and the softwares which are helpful in doing malicious activities in others' computer. You can buy login credentials, you can buy any bank cards which are available to be used. You can hire actually hackers to attack computers or other organizations, or you can buy passwords or user IDs also. So what web browsers or how you can actually access dark web? All this activity is supported with the help of some specific softwares. Tor browser is actually a very common browser which helps you in finding the things over internet or finding the things inside the dark web. Apart from this, you can go for special browsers. So what a Tor browser does, it finds a web page request through a series of proxy servers operated by thousands of volunteers around the globe, which will actually help you out in rendering your IP address. So the Tor browser routes your web page request through a series of proxy servers which are operated by thousands of volunteers around the globe, and they will actually be helping you in rendering your IP address in such a way that it would be unidentifiable and untraceable. It works like in a specific or in a special manner. The web browsers actually keep on changing to keep up the pace with the changing dimensions of the dark web. There are many websites which look pretty much like other websites, but they are included in the dark web activities or included in the malicious activities. Instead of using .com or .co, dark website actually use .onion suffix for the domain, which are specially designed not to be traceable with the help of normal web browsers in the internet. The browsers with appropriate proxies or appropriate facilities will be able to reach them easily, but others will actually find it very difficult to reach these websites. If you try to find out a website which is from the dark web, you will notice there would be a different type of naming or a very different scrambled naming used for this website, so that the name of the website would be kind of impossible to remember or would be very difficult to remember for somebody. The name of these websites will not be having any word or any meaningful word in them. It would be just like a combination of characters, maybe numbers and alphabets mixed together with some special characters also sometimes, so that it would be very difficult to remember or very difficult to remind what was the website. Even the law enforcement people are getting very intelligent these days. They are very much efficient in finding these websites and shutting them down. But yeah, hackers or scammers are always a step ahead of them, and they are making their ways in advance before they get caught in most of the cases. Now it comes to the $1,000,000 question. Is it illegal? Nobody can say that this is illegal or that is illegal, and even I don't want you to leave under any impression that everything on the dark web is actually illegal. There are many things which are quite legal in the dark web also. The Tor network begins as an anonymous thing or as an anonymous communication channel, and it helps you to be anonymous or not to be identified over the dark web. But yeah, everything is not illegal, but there are plenty of things in dark web which are. So in short, you can actually think of dark web as a dark corner in your house where you are not actually going every day, you are not
Talk
visiting
about a
that place
very
every day,
important
but
thing.
there
We all
is
know that we
plenty of
have
things
internet and
and
we have